What is going on, ladies and gents, and welcome to another Go Battle League playthrough with Transit Gaming. For this video, I'm going to showcase a set of battles from the final days of Season 7 of GBL. Yeah, unfortunately guys, there's still a huge backlog of videos that I need to upload on the channel, and I think most of you may know this, but it has been Season 8 of Go Battle League for at least a month already. So I'm betting on the next video I'll be on track with real time in Go Battle League. But anyways, the cup that I'm going to play for you guys today is the Kanto Cup. Now here are a few things to know about Season 7's Kanto Cup. Now Kanto Cup has appeared in GBL for a few times already, and the rules are pretty simple. One, the CP requirements to enter is pretty much the same for all the Great League style special cups, which is 1500. And only Pokemon that are from Generation 1 and have the Pokédex number from 1, which is Bulbasaur, to number 151, which is Mew. And the last thing to note about Kanto Cup is that it is not rated, which means no matter how terrible you play during the Kanto Cup, your ratings will not be affected. So unfortunately, you had until the Kanto Cup to grind all the way to Legend rank. And yeah, obviously I didn't make it there, but I was pretty close at Veteran rank. But anyways, let me show you guys my Kanto Cup team. Alright guys, so here's the team that I ran for the Kanto Cup. Now, I was actually playing this set while waiting for my dentist appointment, haha. And as you can see, I ran with Snorlax on the lead with Lake Body Slam and Superpower. Man, Snorlax just continues to be a beast in Go Battle League, as long as you don't have any freaking Shadow Machamps and other fighters in the way. And although Snorlax is good, it still unfortunately can't take too many hard-hitting moves. Next, I have Alolan Graveler with Volt Switch, Rock Blast, and Stone Edge. And finally, I have Hypno at the back with Confusion, Thunder Punch, and Fire Punch. Now, all three of these Pokemon are pretty familiar to you guys if you have been catching up on my Go Battle League videos, because I ran all three of these Pokemon in my previous videos. And I remember that on my last video, the Hypno I ran had a Focus Blast, and I just TM'd it to get Fire Punch for the Kanto Cup. And also the Alolan Graveler, I learned from the Holiday Cup not to run a Thunderbolt instead of Stone Edge. But yeah, this Snorlax Alolan Graveler Hypno combo for the Kanto Cup has been my go-to team every time the Kanto Cup comes around, and it still works really well, especially against a lot of common Pokemon like A-Marowak, Lapras, Venusaurs, all that kind of stuff. Hopefully you guys will be able to see as I go ahead to battle. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into round 1. Alright, here we go. In the first round, I'm up against Blastoise 29. And we have Snorlax on the lead against Blastoise. Wow, Blastoise is also another common Pokemon that you'll see in the Kanto Cup, but yeah, I am chunking away at Blastoise's help with Lick, and here is a Body Slam that is coming through. Let's see if it gets a shield. No shield, and it does a good amount of neutral damage. Okay, Blastoise is looking to go for a Hydro Cannon, and I'm probably not going to shield this, which I don't, and it is a Hydro Cannon. It does pretty ouch amount of damage on the Snorlax. Another Body Slam coming through. This could get the shield from the Blastoise. Okay, it gets the shield, and we see a switch into A-Ninetales, and out comes Hypno. Now, this is the reason why... Now, this is one of the reasons why I ran Fire Punch on it, because Fire Punch is literally super effective on A-Ninetales. Okay, Fire Punch coming through. Let's see how much damage that does. Man, and also Fire Punch just gives Hypno even more coverage than it already has. Okay, wow, that does quite a bit of super effective damage. And, okay, another Weather Ball coming through from the Ninetales. Obviously not going to shield. Yup, the Hypno still lives and able to Confusion down the Ninetales. Let's see what comes in. It could be the Blastoise. No, it's a Alolan Marowak. And, I click on the Thunder Punch to deal a good amount of neutral damage. Now, this is one of the reasons why running Shadow Ball would be a bit better, but it's fine, and I can just bring in... Okay, never mind, I bring in the Alolan Graveler to do damage to it, and Bone Club coming through from the Marowak. I'm obviously going to shield. That would do a lot of super effective damage. Okay, now I switch into Snorlax and try to lick it down. Okay, I go for a Body Slam. Now, keep in mind that this is obviously resistant on the Alolan Marowak, but trying to do as much chip damage as possible, and it gets a shield as well, which is good. Okay, Blastoise now switches in, and Hydro Cannon coming through, obviously going to shield because Graveler is weak to it. Yup, there comes the Hydro Cannon, and okay, able to Volt Switch down the Blastoise, and the old Marowak's still there, and so I'm gonna do double Rock Blast on the Marowak. Okay, oh! Looks like I only double Rock Blast because this one takes out the Marowak, and that's gonna be a good battle. Okay, let's go ahead and get into round 2. Alright, coming into round 2, I'm against Elizabeth, is it 529? Okay, Snorlax on lead against Shiny Charizard. Okay. Still a good matchup for the Snorlax. And, okay, and it's running Dragon Breath. Okay. Let's go ahead and Body Slam the Snorlax. That's where my speech is getting weird right here. Okay, wow, that does a lot of neutral damage on the Charizard. This could be Dragon Claw, which I'm not going to shield. And it is the Dragon Claw, which does a man amount of neutral damage. Okay, able to lick down the Charizard. And we see a Seaking come in. Now, it doesn't look like it's running Poison Jab, which is probably not a which shows you that the Seaking is not running triple legacy moves. Okay, I go for a superpower, trying to chip away at the Seaking's health. This would probably get a shield. It does get a shield, and it can just... I can't tell what that fast move is on the Seaking. Okay, I bring out my Hypno to try to Confusion it down. Okay, charge move coming through, I'm not gonna shield. And it is an Ice Beam. Okay, so I think clearly the opponent is not running any legacy moves on Seaking at all. Okay, we see a Poliwrath come in. Oh my goodness, I can just do a lot of damage with Confusion. Oh, and the opponent quits the game. And that is going to be another good game. GG's to my opponent. Alright, coming into round 3, I'm against Puya 16. Okay, we have Snorlax on the lead against Shiny Hypno. Cool. Now, even though the Confusions are going to chunk quite a bit of health from Snorlax, Hypno obviously takes super effective from my licks. Okay, let's go for a Body Slam to keep chunking at his health. Cool, and what's the opponent going to do? This may be a Thunder Punch. This is obviously one of the punches. Doesn't matter which, it's still going to do a amount of neutral damage. The opponent switches into a Primeape, and I have to bring out my Hypno. Okay, charge me coming through. This is Night Slash, which I'm gonna shield. And let's see if I can Confusion it down. Able to Confusion it down. And the opponent brings in his Hypno again. And let's go for a Thunder Punch. Will this get a shield though? It does get a shield. And okay, I do go for another Thunder Punch, but unfortunately it loses to CMP type. Okay, what is it gonna be? It's Shadow Ball, unfortunately, which almost takes out the Hypno. And Thunder Punch coming through on my Hypno. Will this be enough damage to take out the opponent's Hypno? It is not, but let's see who wins the race to KO each other. But unfortunately, my Hypno gets KO'd with 1 HP in a Dream for the opponent. And we see a Shadow Golduck come in front of my Snorlax. Let's go for a Superpower and see that it gets a shield. Okay, I switch to my Graveler and starts to do super effective damage with Volt Switch. Okay, Charge Move coming through. I'm going to shield, and it is a Bubble Beam, which is probably a good move to shield. Okay, the opponent is shieldless, and so I'm going to go for a Rock Blast, which will take out the Golduck. Okay, and the Hypno's still alive, but able to Volt Switch it down, and that is going to be another good battle. GG's to my opponent. Okay, let's go ahead and get into round 4. In round 4, I'm matched up against Ivan Quiroga. And we have Snorlax on the lead against Blastoise again. Okay, cool. Let's just play the exact same strat as the first round. And go for Body Slams all the way. Let's see what the opponent does. Of course he lets it go. And, you might see the Hydro Cannon now. And, it's gonna come through and do a fair bit of neutral damage on the Snorlax. Okay, another Body Slam coming through. Will the opponent shield this? And I need to figure out whether I can be able to win Switch here. Okay, the opponent shields. And can I get to another Body Slam? Unfortunately, not able to get to it. And do I shield this? Or okay, I do shield this. I do want to win Switch in this matchup. Okay, able to get to another Body Slam. This will take out the Blastoise if he doesn't shield. The opponent lets it go. Okay, I win Switch, and the opponent has its own Snorlax. I probably should have switched into something else so that he can't farm me down. Okay, I bring out my Hypno. And, okay. Opponent comes in with Body Slam, not gonna shield. And I'm pretty sure what I'm going to do right here is keep going for Thunder Punches. Okay, I go for Fire Punch, apparently, because Fire Punch actually does slightly more damage than Thunder Punch. And I want to chip away the Snorlax's health as much as possible. Okay, another Body Slam coming through. Still going to let it go, because Snorlax is still going to... Because the Hypno's going to live, I'm sorry. Okay, the opponent brings in his own Hypno, and so I'm going to bring in my Graveler, and... Okay, I think I tried to go for a Rock Blast, but this could be a Thunder Punch that is coming through. Oh, it's Shadow Ball! That is unfortunate. Oh, that does a lot of neutral damage. Okay, but Rock Blast coming through. Will this get a shield from the opponent? It does not get a shield, which is unfortunate. Okay, able to get to another Rock Blast. This is not looking good for me. And, okay. Okay, the Hypno takes out my Graveler. And, yeah, there's no way I'm gonna live this round. So, yeah, GG's to my opponents. And... I think we're just about ready to get into the final round. Now, I was trying to figure out whether it is the fact that I wasn't being careful last round that caused me to lose. But round 5, I'm like up against Fapple again. Okay, we have Snorlax on the lead against Snorlax. Okay. Let's see how this weird mirror match is gonna go. I might farm... Okay, I'm probably gonna farm a bit more energy, but okay, no. I decided to go for Body Slam right away. Actually, I did farm up to Superpower. Hopefully the opponent shields. He does shield, which is really good. Okay, what is the opponent gonna do? I mean, honestly, right now you just want to get shields or try to do damage to the opponents with Superpower. Okay, another attack coming through. This is probably Body Slam, but I decided to shield anyway, and it is another Body Slam. Okay, I farm more energy and go for the Superpower this time. Now, the opponent is probably not going to shield this, which he doesn't. Okay, that does a good amount of super effective damage, and I bring in my Hypno, and the opponent brings in his A-Marowak. Okay, I think I try to farm down to Shadow Ball. No, I don't, and go for a Thunder Punch. Unfortunately, I was one confusion away to what Shadow Ball should be. Oh, but it still gets the shield anyway. Okay, will this be a Shadow Bone from the opponent? I decided to shield, and it was a Shadow Bone. So good shield right here, and another Thunder Punch coming through, which almost takes out the opponent. Can I farm the... Okay, the opponent attacks again. This could be another Shadow Bone. If it is, the Hypno is going to be taken out. Okay, and Shadow Bone coming through, which takes out the Hypno, and Alolan Graveler's coming in, takes out the Alolan Marowak, and what's the opponent going to do next? He brings out his own Shadow Hypno, which is really interesting. Okay, Stone Edge coming through. How much damage is it going to do to a Shadow Hypno? Oh, a lot of damage. Not able to take out the opponent, but I bring out my Snorlax to try to lick it down. Okay, the opponent swaps into his Snorlax right on the charge move. And looks like the opponent quit the game at this point. Okay, let's just wait until... Okay, Body Slam takes out the Snorlax, and we have to wait until the Hypno comes back in for me to lick it down. Okay, here comes the Hypno. Okay, Snorlax licked it down, and that is going to be a good final battle for Season 7 of Go Battle League. Okay, wow. I mean, if the 4th round went any better, it probably would have went 5-0. Okay, and for the encounter, I get a Rufflet. Nothing interesting here. And yeah, there is nothing else I can really show you because ratings are not affected. And yeah, as you can see, I'm at Veteran rank, which is really cool. Alright guys, and so that was a set of battles in the Kanto Cup. And so I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to like the video, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And oh boy, I just can't wait to show you guys the first video from next season, which is Season 8 of the Go Battle League. And so I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you guys on the next video.